Philistine armies gathered, a formidable force. Their camp established at Ephes Dammim, strategically positioned between Soko and Azekah. King Saul rallied the Israelite forces. They arrayed near the valley of Elah. Two armies stood poised for conflict, facing each other from opposing hills. The valley, a tense, silent divider. From Philistine ranks, Goliath emerged, a towering champion from Gath. His immense stature, nearly 10 feet tall, immediately struck fear into Israelite hearts. He was clad in heavy bronze armor. A gleaming helmet covered his head. A coat of mail, weighing 125 pounds. Bronze leg guards protected his shins. A formidable bronze javelin on his shoulder. His spear, a massive weapon, shaft as thick as a weaver's beam. Iron point weighed almost 15 pounds, carried by his dedicated shield-bearer. The stage was set for inevitable confrontation. Goliath strode forward, a menacing figure. He stopped, his voice booming across the valley. A challenge echoed, shaking the air. "Why are you all coming out to fight?" he roared. His words dripped with contempt. "I am the Philistine champion. You are nothing but servants of Saul." He gestured dismissively towards the Israelites. "Choose a man for me to fight." His challenge hung heavy in the silence. "If he kills me, then we will be your slaves." A cruel smirk played on his lips. "But if I kill him, you will be our slaves." The terms were stark, unforgiving. "Today I defy the armies of Israel." His voice thundered, a declaration of war. "Send me a man to face me." The Philistine ranks cheered his audacity. A ripple of fear spread through Israel's camp. King Saul heard Goliath's taunts. His face paled, etched with worry. The Israelite soldiers exchanged nervous glances. They were terrified by the giant's words. A deep unease settled over them. Their courage wavered, spirits sinking. No one dared to step forward. Goliath's challenge remained unanswered. The valley held its breath. The sun beat down on the silent armies. A heavy tension filled the air. The Philistine champion waited, confident. His shadow loomed large. The Israelites felt helpless. Their leader, Saul, was deeply troubled. The weight of the challenge pressed. A chilling silence followed Goliath's words. The fear was palpable. Israel's army stood paralyzed. Goliath, the giant of Gath, stood before the Israelite lines. His massive shield-bearer moved to his side. The valley air grew heavy with anticipation. Goliath's voice boomed, echoing off the hills. He addressed the Israelite army directly. "Why do you come out and line up for battle?" His words were a mocking challenge. "Am I not a Philistine? And are you not servants of Saul?" He gestured contemptuously towards their camp. "Choose a man and have him come down to me." The Israelites shifted uneasily. A collective gasp rippled through their ranks. Goliath's eyes scanned their faces, seeking fear. "If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your subjects." He paused, letting the weight of his words sink in. "But if I overcome him and kill him, you will become our subjects." The terms were clear, brutal, and absolute. He raised his massive spear, pointing it at the Israelites. "Today, I defy the armies of Israel." His voice thundered with raw power. "Give me a man and let us fight each other." The challenge hung in the air, a palpable threat. King Saul, on his warhorse, looked grim. His face was etched with deep concern. He exchanged worried glances with his commanders. The Israelite soldiers stood frozen in place. Their faces reflected shock and disbelief. Many lowered their gaze, unable to meet Goliath's stare. A wave of fear washed over the entire army. Whispers of dismay spread through the ranks. Goliath's immense size seemed to grow larger. His bronze armor glinted menacingly in the sun. The weight of his challenge pressed down on them. No one dared to step forward. The silence from the Israelite side was deafening. Goliath smirked, enjoying their terror. He knew his reputation preceded him. The Philistine soldiers cheered, emboldened by their champion. Their shouts of triumph echoed across the valley. Saul felt the morale of his army plummeting. His heart sank with each passing moment. The task seemed insurmountable, impossible. Who could possibly face such a monster? Fear turned to despair in many hearts. The valley remained a silent, tense divider. Goliath's challenge had paralyzed them. The fate of Israel hung precariously. No champion emerged from their ranks. Saul's jaw tightened, his brow furrowed. He scanned his men, desperate for a volunteer. Each soldier avoided his king's gaze. The air crackled with unspoken dread. Goliath's laughter boomed again, mocking their silence. The Philistine camp erupted in renewed cheers. Israel's shame was palpable, heavy. Saul felt the weight of his people's fear. His own courage wavered, a flicker of doubt. The giant's shadow loomed large over the valley. The Israelites were deeply troubled, terrified. Their hope dwindled with each passing second.